Is the Mediterranean diet the most delicious medication? By Professor Nigel MacLennan. The Mediterranean diet has long been known to boost health and well-being. How does it do that? What are the components of the Mediterranean diet that are most decisively helpful? What can you start doing today to bring those benefits into your life? The Mediterranean diet has been celebrated and studied for a long time. It is so called because it is based on the traditional foods of the countries surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. Specifically, which foods? Mediterranean diet followers eat mainly plant-based foods: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts. Each category seems to bring its own health benefits. Let's look at them one at a time. Fruits and vegetables contain nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants which are known to help protect against a wide range of diseases such as heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes mellitus. The specific fruit and vegetables are apples, oranges, grapes, berries, figs, pomegranates, olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, onions, garlic, aubergine, spinach, kale, and artichokes. Whole grains, such as whole wheat, brown rice, bulgur, couscous, and quinoa, provide abundant levels of fiber, which helps digestion and blood sugar levels. Whole grains also contain essential nutrients such as B vitamins and iron. Legumes, for example, peas, beans, lentils, kidney beans, navy beans, and chickpeas, provide a meat-free source of protein, fiber, and iron. Legumes help us feel full and sated and are known to be helpful in maintaining a healthy heart. Nuts and seeds like almonds, pistachios, walnuts, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, pine fruits, flax seeds, and chia seeds contain healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. They seem to lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. The Mediterranean diet and heart health. What other elements of the Mediterranean diet are helpful for our heart health? Much research has been conducted, and it provides good news and clear guidance. Healthy fats, such as those contained in olive oil and avocados, have been demonstrated to be heart healthy. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, which have been linked to lower cholesterol levels. Fermented foods such as yogurt, Greek or plain, and cheeses, typically feta or goat cheese, are known to assist the gut microbiome, which in turn is the engine of the immune system. A strong gut biome makes for a strong immune system. Herbs and spices too have health protective properties. For instance, garlic is known as a natural antibiotic. That means that small amounts are helpful in killing harmful bacteria such as E. coli, Salmonella, and Staphylococcus aureus, but too much garlic can also kill helpful bacteria. The Mediterranean diet typically has small to moderate levels of garlic consumption. Other herbs and spices too have health protective properties, such as onion, basil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, paprika, are all thought to serve as antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, antimicrobials, which are antibacterials and antifungals, and are thought to lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel can help reduce inflammation, improve heart health, and are essential for brain function. Antioxidants, as we mentioned above, are found in fruits, vegetables, and nuts and can help protect against what is known as oxidative stress, which is the condition that occurs when there is an imbalance between, contextually, harmful molecules known as free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them with antioxidants. Free radicals, contrary to what is mostly written about them, also have positive functions in signaling and cell repair and are essential in our immune response. As with most things in life, too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing. Too many free radicals can damage cells and contribute to heart disease. The Mediterranean diet seems to facilitate a healthy balance between free radicals and antioxidants. What other health benefits are thought to be derived from the Mediterranean diet? There seems to be a reduced risk of some chronic and fatal diseases, including type 2 diabetes, some types of cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. There is also evidence that such a diet is beneficial for our mental health and brain functioning. A healthy weight seems to be easier to achieve and maintain because the Mediterranean diet seems to give people a sense of fullness and satisfaction without eating too much. Brain preservation, too, seems to be a feature of the Mediterranean diet. The rates of dementia seem to be a fifth to a quarter lower than the rest of the population. There are multiple studies that seem to show that adopting and maintaining the Mediterranean diet can extend life for several years, although the precise figure still requires more research. Perhaps one way to illustrate what the Mediterranean diet consists of on a day-to-day basis is to contrast it with the typical diet of those whose health and lifespan is impaired by poor diet. Here's a comparison of an unhealthy diet with the Mediterranean diet. An unhealthy diet consists of high volumes of processed foods, fast food, and highly processed sugary snacks. High volumes of refined grains such as white bread, white rice, and pasta, which lack fiber and nutrients, are also in the unhealthy diet. There is an excess of sugar. High intakes of added sugar are found in processed foods, sugary drinks, and desserts. Unhealthy fats. High consumption of unhealthy fats, the saturated and the trans fats found in red meat, fried food, and processed snacks also typify the unhealthy diet. And needless to say, the unhealthy diet is typified by large portion sizes leading to overeating. The Mediterranean diet, by contrast, consists of whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Moderate consumption of healthy fats such as olive oil and fatty fish. Limited use of processed foods and sugary drinks. It focuses on a balanced diet, and people who consume the Mediterranean diet typically eat slowly and mindfully, paying attention to their hunger and fullness cues. The difference between the two diets is stark throughout life. In countries where the unhealthy diet is the norm, obesity levels are, excuse the pun, huge. Around 66% of the adult population in such countries are obese or worse. Needless to say, in such countries, there is massively more spending on healthcare, and unsurprisingly, the average longevity is much shorter, around 10 years shorter. Even during the shorter lives of those on the unhealthy diet, their quality of life is lower too from illnesses caused by a poor diet and obesity. Here's the takeaway. We started by asking the question, is the Mediterranean diet the most delicious medication? Anything that extends life for around 10 years certainly seems health-enhancing. Is a Mediterranean diet delicious too? Compared to any medication I can think of, that is a definite yes. There is an added bonus. To eat healthily, in my experience, contrary to popular belief, is less expensive too. Some people will actively challenge that view until they consider how much medical costs add to the total cost of their diet. The Mediterranean diet, in my opinion, is the most delicious and cost-effective medication ever invented.